아,
Picture this, I'm posted, minding my business. Trying to play cool, so I did resist for a little bit. But the whole playlist was lit, and then I implement. A little foot tap, then I flick the wrist, and then I twist the hip, and then I thought this cool, I'ma stick with this. She can't tame me, shoulders going crazy. See that neck break and that head bang, and them hands waving. I'm dangerous, you cannot contain this. I was trying to chill till I heard my body screaming. I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, 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 wanna dance. I wanna, what you wanna do? What you go to? Rock a old school? Oh, we gon' move. Dance, dance, yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah, I just wanna dance. All I wanna do is move on a boogaloo, I'ma groove my body. I just gotta lose the shoes when that fool get loose, know that you can't stop it. Watch this, look at how I work that pocket. Look at how I flow like faucets. How that pop look like robotics. You can't tame me, shoulders gone crazy. See that neck break and that head bang and them hands waving. I'm dangerous, you cannot contain this. I was trying to chill till I heard my body screaming. I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, 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 dance. What you wanna do? What you go to? Rock a old school? Oh, we gon' move. Dance, dance, yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 dance. All I wanna do is move on a boogaloo, I'ma groove my body. All I wanna do is move on a boogaloo, I'ma groove my body. All I wanna do is move on a boogaloo, I'ma groove my body. All I wanna do is move on a boogaloo, I'ma groove my body. Oh, that's the.
I only need a shoulder to cry on, so please would you leave me a light on, and I'll come by when you don't mind, but not if it'll only waste your time. But you can call me anytime, always, you can call me anytime, always, you can call me anytime, always, you can call me anytime. I hope you whisper close when you lean in, and please give me some kind of reason to let go of the state of mind. You can call me anytime, always, you can call me anytime. Can't think of the last time that I
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So that's got things underway. Well, there is no one here, Jim, who's surprised to see Wesley Sneijder in the starting lineup.
Yeah, and Hullet! Big moment! Massive goal! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So, a breakthrough already. Seedorf did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, such a clever touch. And this is Roberto Baggio! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Roberto Baggio. And he plays one through. Ferdinand. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Roberto Baggio. Vieira. Spread it left. Mohamed Salah. Seedorf. And this is Roberto Baggio. It's Baggio! Oh, it's hit the post! Yamal. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And this is Roberto Baggio. Oh, can he get onto this?
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Mohamed Salah. It's Seedorf. And here's Baggio. Now that is tidy, really tidy. Oh, he's burst through. It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well.
Tries a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Lyon find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Vieira. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Sneijder. Spread out to the left. Yamal's cross. He gets big. Collar gets flagged offside. Seedorf. And the pass is intercepted. Bale. Seedorf. Lyon are looking to break at pace. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Aimed beyond the defence, and this is Figo. Chance! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Out to the left it goes. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, good ball! Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Salah. Roberto Baggio. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now, can they get him away? That has not gone well. Vieira. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to pass it through. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! That's gone all the way through to the keeper. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they want to keep things that way.
Lyon are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead.
Changement en cours.
That gets things going for the second half. Thuram. Vieira. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's having a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Seedorf. And it's Salah. Dembele. Ronaldinho. Zico. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And this is... There's the shot! Really well taken goal. And they are right back within touch. That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just...
Shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Vieira. And it's Baggio. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ronaldinho. And it's Zico. It's Schneider. Schneider going face-to-face with his great rival. That'll be a throw-in. Oh, he's been caught on it here!
Changement pour l'Olympique Lyonnais. Le numéro 9.
Lyon can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Ernest. That's good play. No way through, so back it comes. Schneider. Ronaldinho. Oh, it's Dembele. Lovely bit of skill. Engages and forces him off the ball. Pele. And it's Zico. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Could try cutting inside here. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And back it goes.
And now they've got a chance to start again.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Great ball, and he's in here. Real chance! Lyon go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Schneider! It's in! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho. Lyon surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
He's shifting through the gears here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Pedri. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Gently done. Ronaldo looks to get on the end of this.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Lyon with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Keeper's dealt with that. Hoisted it. Chance! Sticks it away! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, he likes those, doesn't he? That's another one for his collection.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
And he has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Zico. Hernes. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Temps additionnel, 5 minutes.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Chance for a shot! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
내가 늦게 시작했는데 내가 먼저 끝났는 키키키우.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Drives it in. Oh, what a climb! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Turan. Zico is herring after that one. Pele. He's had it taken off him. Zico.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And there goes the final whistle. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. We have already started here. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
We all know what Xavi's game is about, Peter, but that doesn't help when it comes to trying to stop him.
Extraordinary, really, because he's never had to rely on pace or on strength.
No, his game is all about finding and exploiting space and knowing the landscape around him, and he's just brilliant at creating goals and scoring them.
Yeah, he just seems to have all the time in the world on the ball. Thuram. And here's the chance to counter. Seedorf. And Seedorf! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
So, a breakthrough already. And this is Luis Suarez. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Hullet. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, sweet feet. Seedorf. And this is Hullet. Oh, well played. Iniesta. Lahm. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Roberto Baggio. He's being urged to shoot. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Hullet. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Barcelona were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
That's an excellent interception. Mohamed Salah, who's set up one goal so far. Van Dijk. Mohamed Salah. Now Mbappe. And this is Roberto Baggio. Baggio will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Seedorf. He's picked his way, and the shot! No mistake! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. How very smart. He just got it right.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Lyon are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And he welcomes it in, and he shoots! Relentless! Just relentless! And they're at it again in double quick time. Another moment of magic, a real wow. And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
짱이다 통삼아.
Everything to an end like bulb to my chin. Forgive me for my sin, blue water wash me clean. Everything to an end like bulb to my chin. I wish I could know it all. I wish I could stop my heart. I wish I see from afar. I wish I come apart.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
And already we're underway here.
And the shot! Luis Suarez. Now it's Yamal. Mohamed Salah. Chance, surely! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Tomiyasu. Lyon leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Now it's Mbappe. And the shot! It's a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Rafinha, passing nice and neat. And here's Rafinha. Rafinha purring through the gears. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Mohamed Salah. Ferdinand did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. This looks promising. Ferdinand defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And the shot, decent chance! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Oh, important interception. Yamal. Rafinha.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
It's Neymar! It's bounced back off the post. Played over towards the opposite flank. And here's the chance to counter. He's making a real surge on the left. Hullet. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Busquets. Barcelona finding their passes. Good ball, good take. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Quality ball. Roberto Baggio. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Out towards the flank. Mbappe. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's found the way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Lyon looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Can he get on the end of this? There's no flag. There's the shot! It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Neymar. Knocks it into space. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And that was very necessary. And here's Yamal. He is just caressing the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's made its way to him. And the shot! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
A case now of complete control. And it's half-time here. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Changement.
Lyon are relentlessly steamrolling their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Seedorf. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Thuram. Oh, good spread. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Roberto Baggio. Now it's Hullet. Mbappe! Schmeichel gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Pedri. Oh, some tackle that. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Mbappe tries a shot! Really well taken goal. It is no contest. It is a landslide.
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
And that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to... So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So bring it on.
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's all...
Chance, surely! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
And here's Hullet. Oh, shooting chance!
Well,
he's been caught on it here. Seedorf. Salah. And this is Roberto Baggio. Roberto Baggio! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's been cut out, well played.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
Yeah, he's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Pass somewhat off target. Pedri. And this is run, and the shot! So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Quarter of an hour played. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Messi. Araujo, a player who needs no introduction. And this is Messi. That's very neat. Turns and goes back. Back into the middle.
Lyon really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Now it's Seedorf. Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passes. And Hullet! And that would have been some goal.
Hullet clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Nice interception, well timed. That's really well cleared. Vieira. Pedri producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe is onto this. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he's in on goal. Dembele. And it's Dembele. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Seedorf. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Mohamed Salah. That's a good ball. Gullit unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And this is Dembele. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is Gullit. And he's running through. So much time and space here. And it's Salah. Nice control. Shot could be on. Chance for a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Gullit. Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Succumbs to the pressure. Vieira.
Temps additionnel.
Mbappe.
1 minute.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And there's the end of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Lyon can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Ferdinand. That's Vieira. Messi. Paris Saint-Germain disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And it's Salah. And here's Gullit. Pedri defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Some really good ball movement. And here's Mohamed Salah. He is just caressing the ball. Looking tidy in possession here. And the shot! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Vieira. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Roberto Baggio. He's found a way past. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Pedri. Lyon still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Chance here to counter. He's found a way through. And it's Vieira.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Cruyff. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Costa Curta running with the ball. And that's been won straight back. Cruyff. Seedorf.
This is the time you need that pace.
Seedorf puts his foot on the gas. Oh, important interception. Messi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Seedorf, played out to the right. Cristiano Ronaldo. Seedorf proves too strong. And it's Baggio. Now it's Dembele. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And this is Roberto Baggio.
Changement pour l'Olympique Lyonnais. Le numéro 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Le numéro 8. Le numéro 21. Seedorf.
And here's
Le numéro
Bale.
20. À leur place, le numéro 11. Le numéro 2. Bale. Le numéro 5. Ribéry.
And here's
Le
Bale.
numéro 7.
It's
Le
Bale!
numéro 10. Attention.
And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
And it's been taken short. Lovely bit of skill. And here's Bellingham. That's tidy. And here's Mbappe. Can he finish? They've done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
And here's the chance to counter. That's a good run down the left. Smoothly does it.
Il y aura
Yamal
2 minutes
with
de
an
temps
air of
additionnel.
confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Mateus does really well to win the ball there. So that's it, it is all over. Lyon perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall
Eh bien,
disappointment.
cette défaite fait mal.
The end of the game,
La prochaine fois.
reflections?
Well, you can never...
I'll make you feel like magic. Make you feel like something's in your eyes.
부상 투혼인가요?
Stare, baby, couple times. See you undercover, baby, you could try to hide. I see you in disguise, baby, you could tell a lie. Oh, you could fake it. Listen to your playlist when I'm alone. I feel it in your tone, baby. Going to famous. I'll leave it alone. Because today, oh, it's it. I'll make you feel like magic.
얘야.
I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like.
마이크가 없군요.
아니 마이크 있어요.
마이크가 없군요.
아니 마이크 있어요. 손가락이 매우 쓰라립니다. 아 진짜 지금 너무 무거워. 너무 아
가벼운 날이 있던가요, 키키키?
아 그래도 근데 요즘 좀 심한 것 같고 한 1, 2주 전까지는 괜찮았거든요 계속. 그래도 연게임 정도는.
Put it on the table, don't you ask me twice, because the table is crawling with nonsense, and I won't say it a second time, cause I downright nearly lost my mind.
이것들은 뽑기도 맨날 사골 삭을 때까지 똑같은 것만 나오고 서버도 개판이고 키키윽. 그나마 요즘은 찔끔찔끔 새로운 선수도 나오지만 너무 심함. 무거우면 드리블 좋아하는 사람들은 아무것도 안 됨유.
Cause the trouble will take you far astray, far astray. Putting me down, not picking me up, yeah. Giving, or just kicking a can down the road. Telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Giving it, or just kicking a can down the road. Telling me yes when it really ain't it.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So off we go then.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders, who'll need to drop into position and cover the spaces.
And it's Vieira. It's a sharp pass.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's got away. Oh, no joy this time.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Pedri. And this is Hullet. This might spell danger. Good challenge. Excellent challenge.
Well, you'd expect nothing less from him, Peter.
Now that looks a decent ball. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I'm really impressed with this guy, Jude Bellingham. For one so young, he has wonderful intelligence and a great ability to read the game. The most expensive 17-year-old in the game too, and he's got a wonderful natural feel of space.
Mbappe! It's in! Al Nassr take the lead. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Can he spark a counter here? That's been cut out, well played. And it's Baggio. It's played through for him. Roberto Baggio, and he's managed to get free. Chooses to go back. They want to be quick to recover this.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by... Decent chance! It's in! They are right back in business!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Lyon grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Hullet. Pedri. This looks promising. And he shoots! It's hit the upright. It's off target and by quite a way.
Lyon certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Ferdinand. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Played out to the left flank. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Now it's Pelé. That's a lovely, neat pass. It's a pretty loose pass. Now this could be a chance. Chance, surely! He's got a goal! Into the lead once more. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Al Nassr take the lead. Dink through. Schmeichel claims comfortably. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And this is Ronaldo.
Added time.
Mohamed Salah. Roberto Baggio. Floated through. And the whistle goes for half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
He's having a shot! It's in! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to...
Could be danger here! Nicely shaped ball. Oh, super ball! Corner given.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Al Nassr are looking to go forward now. Ferdinand deals with that comfortably. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And he's intervened well there.
Mission one has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
Mbappe! Roberto Baggio! Mbappe! Not the most accurate pass. He has found the way through.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Engages and forces him off the ball. There will be a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Vieira.
Number 10, Pele. Number 15.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Pedri. Coming on the field.
Al Nassr are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shit.
Up he goes!
Number 20.
No, not the best of headers.
Number 13, Vitinha. Substitution.
Now it's Mbappe. And this is Rooney. He's found the way through. Hernes. Mateus. Rummenigge. That has been slung wide. He's picked his way through. And the shot! Oh, he's been caught napping. Caught offside that time. There they go, hunting in packs. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Hernes was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Lyon desperately searching for the winner here. And this is Bale. Can he finish?
Lyon really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Mateus picks it up from the goal kick. Wriggles his way through. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Bergomi. Now it's Rooney. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Pullet looking to play it into the box. And that has been cleared. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Ferdinand. The final 5 minutes.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
He is through here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's played it back. And he was quick to react. Vieira. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Has a look up and drives it forward. Maldini calmly anticipates. Rummenigge is onto it in a... And there goes the final whistle. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to not joke.
Decent chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, real chance! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Vieira cuts out the pass. Vinicius Junior. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Azar. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He has found the way through. Nicely aimed pass. Tapsoba promptly onto that, and that is that. And he's forced to go back. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Seedorf. Can he finish? Goal! Leon! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Lyon are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And it's Baggio. Baggio going face-to-face with his great rival. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, he's been caught napping. Morocco look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When
Mbappe! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Baggio tries to clear. That's a throw. Baresi gives it back. Oh, sweet feet. Looking here to chip it through. Seedorf does have his name on the score sheet, of course. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, he's taken it.
Lyon can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
The referee's awarded a free kick. And that certainly packed a punch. Mohamed Salah. And it's Baggio. Now it's Mbappe. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Lovely feet. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Salah. And it's made its way to him.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Baresi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Hullet. Mohamed Salah tries a shot! In for the pieces! He has done it! And there we have it. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Lyon certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Lyon go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And the action is back on the way. Seedorf. And it's Vieira. Azar. Now Mbappe. Fernandez. Mbappe. It's Vinicius Junior. Great defending, strong and determined. Roberto Baggio. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Gravenberg. Messi. And it's Azar. Azar running with the ball. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Hullet. He's found... And the shot! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Mbappe really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Morocco are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Substitution for Morocco. Number 15.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 17.
Fermin.
Vinicius Junior.
Good ball, good take.
Fernandez.
Ah, that's a fine interception.
Hazard.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Pedro. Number 18.
Off the post.
Number 7. Fermin.
Works it forward.
Number 22.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Number 47. Phil Foden.
João Pedro.
Substitution in progress. The attendance for this
Morocco
match was
finding their passes.
80,953.
Pele. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Faced and a chance! Goal! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Lyon are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Rummenigge. Pele. Rummenigge. No foul, says the referee. Foden. Passing is crisp and sharp. Joao Pedro. Now it's Lopez. And he's cut it out.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
This looks promising. Ribery. He rises! He's put it wide. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's fabulous. Good take, and is he in? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. No outsmarting him this time. And it's Isco. Ferdinand pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Mateus. He's beaten the last man. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. It looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow it.
Cristiano Ronaldo! That's a decent clearance. That's a sharp pass. Morocco are looking to go forward now. Now he's off and running. Now it's Joao Pedro. Fermin has it in a wide position. Foden. Defending of the desperate variety. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ribery. Ribery. He tried running through him, but he was not having it. And the number on the board is 3. Cristiano Ronaldo goes for a shot! He's scored! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Look, all they want to hear...
And that will be it. Lyon really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents... Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
The midfield.
And the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And the finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that's really well manoeuvred. Goes looking wide.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Hullet. And this is Mohamed Salah. And he's straight offside. Now it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Maldini. And it's Hullet. Hullet. Decent chance! Just off target. Mateus. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Hullet. Now this could be a chance. Oh, that's a chance for a shot! And that is wildly off target.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Now it's Pele. Now it's Messi. Played out to the right. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well read. Nice interception. Hullet. Nicely weighted ball. Hullet. Bellingham. Now it's Hullet. And we have our very first corner. Oh, smashing header! Ferdinand is there and he can get that clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's got away.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Pirlo. Looking to play him in. Face to face with the chance! And it's in! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you could have...
He's having a shot! And he's managed to gift it back. Yaya Toure. Out to the left it goes. Pinches it off him. Knocks it into space. Mateus gets across to intercept that. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Pele. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Mbappe. He's picked his way through. Little pass back. Lyon are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's put paid to a promising move. He's had a shot! Sticks it away! Half-time imminent! What a time to score!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Showing good feet. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Pirlo. Pele.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Hullet. And the half-time whistle goes. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Lyon really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And this is Pele. Succumbs to the pressure. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mbappe. Some really good ball movement. Roberto Baggio. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Messi. Now it's Hullet. So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? Lyon are looking to break at pace. Vieira. And it's Salah. And here's Mbappe. Driving through the middle. And a chance! Hits off target and by quite a way.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Sostituzione per l'Atalanta. Numero 21.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 10. Messi. Lasciano il campo per
And here's Dembele.
Gerrard.
Lam.
Numero 13.
Well, that looks a decent ball.
Il numero 6.
That's an excellent interception. Cleared without complication. Lyon perhaps contemplating their next change here. He's in a great position. Can he finish? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Dembele clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. Defending of the desperate variety. And Yaya Toure! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.